hot day today, and it's 47 degrees Celsius, but that doesn't stop us. We are in the groundbreaking of the Center for Rejuvenative Aesthetics, and of course, Dr. Joseph Lee, this is your project. How did you
Came about.
Yes, how did
Picking
this
you.
become actualized? And yeah,
Actually, for the longest time, we've been thinking of building a clinic sanctuary, wherein it's a mix of clinic and home base and recreation sort of thing in the building, right?
yes.
Now, given the time frame that we had, and we had stuff that are coming in, so the thing is, we need to choose the contractor, the architect, and the people that has been who will do our building, right? So you were chosen without any bashing, whatever, or even thinking another choice, because not only are you a good friend of mine, I know you are in the construction business, and I've heard stories, horrible stories. Not only heard about it, but experienced about contractors who has not finished.
Yeah,
building,
those nightmares. I know that contractors have a very bad reputation
True,
generally.
true,
I mean,
true.
even with me when I was just starting, I had that. I mean, we knew that was the stigma for contractors, so we really made it a point, and it was one of my mandates and one, a mantra that we would never be like that.
Yeah, truly. But thinking of it, right? Also, this has been a family decision with regards to giving the project to you. But in the beginning, I always like to give the project to you because of your construction film and whatever. Okay, so I asked my mom. He was asking. He's into broadcasting, newscasting, commercial modeling. Is he also an architect? Probably he thinks like an architect, and he has a mindset of an interior designer, but he has a construction field. Plus the fact that the family approved of their company, Regal Homes, in doing the building. Why not? So that is how we got to have collaboration.
And it was an honor, to start this project. I remember our first meeting when we were basically conceptualizing and adding on your ideas, what kind of structure you wanted. So, of course,
Actually, before even that, Will,
Yeah.
it was just a very casual talking. You have to do my building.
yes. I
And
remember
you were just
this was
saying,
like,
yeah.
this
I'll
was
do it for
already,
you.
I think, 2 years in the making, and I'm glad that this is finally a dream come true, not only for you, but for your brother,
Yeah.
for your mom, and for the whole family. And
Right.
of course, since we are at a new development, itong One Isha dito sa
Right.
Binyan, so isa ito sa mga unang tatayo. Ang ganda po ng location because it's right by the road. And para bang one of the best things about working with a client like Doc Joseph, because he knows exactly what he wants. Kaya naging madali na sa amin dahil alam na niya kung ano yung itsura, kung ano ang magiging functions, kung ano ang magiging partitioning. So para bang it's just all about para bang executing what is in your mind.
Yeah,
So this is
absolutely.
much easier, and it's very personal. Diba? Yung para bang first floor is the clinic, which is the Center for Rejuvenative Aesthetics, and the second is sort of like a residential kung kinakailangan, home base kung kinakailangan. And then the third, which is the most interesting,
It's gonna
is
be your favorite. Also.
yeah, it's actually like
My
a
favorite.
mixed-use
Mixed-use,
space,
yes.
para bang for whatever it is that Doc Joseph and his family have, para bang kung ano man ang, so it's like an events place, it's also a place for get-together together for
Right.
family, close friends,
Yeah.
yung para bang a place where we can brainstorm.
And stuff that you can see that you have collected through the
Yes,
years.
throughout the years. So it's all there. Kumbaga, it's like your signature affixed on the third floor.
Right.
And finally, on the fourth floor, we have a roof deck. So if you want more outdoor stuff, you know, para bang like barbecue and like para bang at night gazing at the stars
True,
on a
true,
nice day, sipping wine or something
Right,
like that.
right.
That is what it's for.
So
diba?
it's very nice because you accepted the challenge. I don't think this is really much of a challenge
It
for
is
you
actually,
because
but
it's a mixed type.
Mm-mm.
It's not really commercial, purely commercial building. It's a mixed type of cleaning
Mhm.
and home, and suddenly entertainment,
Yes.
and suddenly another thing, you know.
But at least it's all in one place.
Right,
Para you
right,
don't
right.
have to travel. Yung para bang patients who would like to see you. Yung para bang and they don't want to wait a long time. Siguro
True.
these are also for the VIP patients, the ones na hindi na kailangan pumunta sa hospital. Diba? Or those yung para bang VIPs na gusto nila medyo yung para bang more
Cozy.
private, more
More private.
private ang nila, ang consultations nila
Yeah.
would also be mas secure sila.
Yeah, and
kumbaga.
the intimacy of consultation, talking to you more on time, and they can come in over the weekend.
Yes.
To talk to you
Right.
on some stuff.
Because you will be here. This is a place where you
No.
will be holding clinic over the weekends, right?
Yes,
During
yes.
the weekdays, you will be in Manila.
Yes.
So
yes.
talagang if they want to see you here, kailangan either Saturday or Sunday or both.
And this is the thing that you will build. Wherein my life years will be the last, not really the last.
Yeah,
meaning
yeah.
From 50 down, going up to 67.
Yes, eto na kumbaga.
Retiring, you call it a retiring building?
Hindi naman. It's more of yung panabang, how would you say,
Change and
the culmination of all your hard work throughout.
Mhm.
Kasi di ba, syempre, as a doctor, you're
Yeah.
moving from one hospital to another. So, at the time where you decide na ayaw mo nang mag-clinic sa ospital,
Yeah.
andito na
We have
ito
a
para.
place
So,
to-
now it starts on the weekend and
Mm.
maybe later on it will be dito na tayo on the weekdays
Sure.
also. Yung para bang depending kung
With you.
ano. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. So basically, I think, on my side, on the contractor standpoint, we will be finishing this whole building. Of course, this is just the first chapter of what we will be doing. Makikita nyo na rin ito again pagka nandun na ang first floor, ang second floor, ang third floor, at saka when we finally do the finishing. So we can actually time-lapse this thing in like a couple of seconds from ground zero to actual finish.
Actually,
Kaya,
we're excited to see the
Yes.
finishing
Mhm.
because it's like a presentation
Yes.
of a project that is really, really something of collaborative in levels and levels of the building.
Yes, right.
What you see in one is that will be different in the other one, and
Mhm.
the third one, of course, the rooftop.
Yes, of course. And para bang by the time that it's finished, so stay with us. So this is just the first installment. of many.
And
Tama?
I really appreciate, my family really appreciate you accepting.
And I also
The
appreciate that your family has been, who treated me like family from
You're
day
adopted.
one. Yes. Can I, sa ilalim nito is yung adoption papers ko. Mamaya
Yeah,
ipapasign
oo.
ko sa mom mo na rin ha. Para at least official na
Yeah,
mahirap lang.
I've
Sabi
heard.
nila yung ganun, para bang words don't really hold in court.
Right.
So
You
let's
have to have that.
document
Kaya
it.
pala, meron
Kaya marami siya. Okay? Ayun.
Alright.
So, and thank you. So
Thank
this is
you.
stay with us. We will be back for more.